it's nice to see you also. Why is it so hard for him to answer this question?
Well, look, I happen to agree with Donald Trump. I know that'll shock some people. When he says the president is elected to work for 4 years, he has the right to do anything within those 4 years that are his prescribed powers. And nominating a Supreme Court judge is one of them. But here we're having a confirmation hearing 2 weeks before Election Day, when over 20 million people will have voted by the time the confirmation vote takes place. And 4 years ago, the same people who are holding this confirmation hearing said we won't hold a confirmation hearing for President Obama's nominee, even though that was 8 months before the election. So Joe Biden's got to decide what price should they pay for this blank hypocrisy.
Yeah, I tell you, Gov, let me just jump in there a moment here, because you said it yourself, 20 million people have voted. He says he's going to give an answer before Election Day. Well, I mean, we could be at 60 million or 80 million by then. Just seems like he's trying to hedge this. Now, do you believe he has plans, if elected, to expand the U.S. Supreme Court? I think it's as simple as that. Do you think that, yes or no?
No, I don't think he presently has in mind that he's going to expand the Supreme Court. I think, frankly, if he becomes president, it will depend on how the Republicans act on his other nominations, whether they fight them just for partisanship or whether they judge them on their merits. Hopefully in everything we do, in all the jobs that Congress has to do with the president, we can develop more of a bipartisan approach to it. I think it will depend on what the Republicans' posture is. But I will tell you, they have to pay for their hypocrisy. I'm going to make a prediction now, but a number of Republican senators will pay on election day for their hypocrisy.
Well, okay, well, we'll see about that. We just talked to the Trump team about half an hour ago. They say the registrations are way up on Democrats in places like Pennsylvania. I got 28,000. Well, that's what they're saying. Let me finish. I got 28,000 wrong ballots mailed out. How do you think this is going to go for the Keystone State?
We're going to be fine. Right now everyone's raising issues and making claims. But after the election, you're going to have to produce evidence. And the evidence has got to be more than 8 ballots found in a creek somewhere. It has to be material to the outcome. So if one candidate won with 70,000 votes, and there are 1,000 votes that the state is not counting, that's not going to mean much. And I've been in this business, I've been running 44 years for election. And I've never seen any significant voter fraud have anything to do with mail ballot.
Let's hope that's the case. Nice to see you, Gov. Have a good weekend, okay? Ed Rendell, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning. I want to send a salute to all my fellow American veterans of the DAV, Chapter 11, for which I am a member, and veterans of all organizations. And never forget those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in order to keep our country free, which now you see the Democrats want to destroy. They want to destroy it. They are no longer the Democrat Party. They are now officially the CCPU, the Communist, the CPUSA, Communist Party of the United States of America. This, I put down the title, more or less ending in that. We are no longer, the Democrats are no longer the Democrat Party. And I want to send advice to Florida. Don't forget to vote for Maria Elvira Salazar for Congress and Donald Trump. Let's see if we can freeze the accounts like we did with Venezuela of the communists in Cuba and pass it on to Jose Daniel Ferrer Garcia to this free elections. Okay, so let me go to this. Okay, I wish I could put down Anthony Brian Logan. He's great, but it just lasts a little bit too long. But he talks about Facebook and Twitter outright censor the Hunter Biden story. Facebook and Twitter, because both of them has banned me for days, and Twitter threatened to ban me forever. You know, they don't want to hear conservatives. Thank God for Parler. Thank God Parler says now. Rumble, I don't know, because Rumble, I went into Rumble, and I think about 3 days later, they accused me of spam. Spam. A conservative. I'm a conservative. And they accuse me of spam. So I don't know about Rumble. I don't recommend it. But I do recommend Parler. So I don't know, Dan Bongino, God bless you. That you create, you're part of Rumbler, and you find it fine, but I didn't, because I was censored right away. No, you're not allowed because you're accused of spam. What the? I'm telling you, well, I don't know. Maybe because I by mistake, because I stopped doing it. I posted something in Spanish. And maybe that offended them. I don't know. Maybe it was that, and they didn't like that. They only want to hear things in English. Because I post in English and Spanish, both. Okay, let me go to another video here. And Anthony Brian Logan, keep up the good work. You're one of the great ones. You, Brandon Tatum, Jericho Green. He's also great. He uses a lot of foul language, but hey, but I like it. He's pretty informative. I would just wish he would hold down in the foul language area, and it would do him a lot of good because they threaten him also. But I think it's because of the language he uses a lot of times. And you got another one who also uses a lot of foul language. And he's pretty good too. The Salty Cracker. He's great and humorous. And you got Laura Ingraham, you got Dan Bongino, who's great. A lot of great conservatives. Brandon Tatum, I don't know if I mentioned it, he's one of them. We got a whole bunch of Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson. And I'm not the great one, but I'm also a conservative. And a Trump supporter 100%. I do not support corruption, lies, which are coming out of the mouth of the Democrats. And I used to be a Democrat, but then I realized, I said, whoa, wait a minute. But that was years ago. When I saw, I'm not allowed to vote because I live in Puerto Rico. Even though I was born in the United States, even though I'm a veteran, I'm not allowed to vote. I tried to do it by absentee ballot, but they never answered me. So I don't know. I guess I'm not allowed. I kind of figure I wasn't allowed because it's just that we're not allowed to vote living here. So someday, if God permits and I'm still alive, I want to go back to the States because I want to live there and I want to vote. And I want to save my country with my vote. Voting for persons like Donald Trump. Maybe from here to there, Donald Trump will no longer be our president, but hopefully if I do go, I'm gonna start being one of the active members of the Republican Party over there in the States. Okay, let me go to another one of the videos. Let me see, time is running out. Time runs out so quick. I just love this guy. This president is just great. Donald Trump is just great. He stops the rally in order to honor veterans. You got to see this here.
This is the weakest presidential.
100-year-old veteran. Another one was 105.
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead. 100-year-old veteran right here.
This is from Fox News.
Wow.
100 years. I think there was another one who was 105.
He looks beautiful.
According to the
Huh? Looks better than I do.
according to the title.
100, that's great. What's your name? Well, I want to thank you very much, and he does not need Regeneron, okay? That I can tell you. You look fantastic, so sit down and enjoy it, okay? What a beautiful guy. 100, you look beautiful. Thank you, congratulations. That's nice, great, I'm glad you pointed it out.
Wow. God bless America. God bless this president, Donald Trump. That was great. That was great. Awesome. Okay. Well, it said here, well, there was some place around here where it said it was one was 100 and the other 105. I guess I was wrong. I'm sorry. So I'm going to leave with this last one from Next News Network. The other one that I showed, I just right out flat. I just can't remember which one it was. Okay, well let me finish here. Donald Trump, I always pray for you and your family. God bless you, and Mike Pence the same. God bless you always, and may God protect you and your families. And I stand with God and Israel eternally, and then God bless our country eternally. So let's get out and vote. We need to save this country from the communists, which is what is the Democrat Socialist Party now. They are really communists, all of them. Not only communists. If it was only communists, that wouldn't be no problem. They're all criminals. They're all got a background that's dark and sleazy and tainted with corruption up to the core. So here, I'll leave you guys with this one. God bless you all. Today's Sunday. My name is Eduardo Rodriguez. Saturday, 2020 of October. So I'll see you guys tomorrow Sunday, if God permits. So God bless you all, and bye-bye.
Pennsylvania loves President Trump. The crowd
Hear
goes
that?
wild for the president during a Johnstown rally as he touts energy and jobs. We're going to show you the clip here in a moment, but if you're new here, go ahead and tap the red subscribe button down below, then hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when the latest news breaks. This story from Michael Chance at the American Lookout. He reports that President Trump held an outdoor campaign event in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. It happened on Tuesday. And for much of the rally, he focused on the energy sector, specifically fracking and jobs, pointing out how bad Joe Biden would be in this area. It was a huge crowd, and there was plenty of high energy to go around. Watch.
This is the place where generations of tough, strong Pennsylvania workers mine the coal, work the railroads, and forge the steel that made America into the greatest and most powerful nation in the history of the world.
Amen to that. During the rally, the president, of course, slammed Joe Biden for refusing to answer questions on packing the Supreme Court. Watch.
And now Biden even refuses to answer questions on packing the Supreme Court. You know, elections have consequences. Winning and losing an election, that's big consequences. And we've been winning elections. And they say, well, you know, Trump shouldn't be appointing the new justice because, well, I'm president. In fact, as you know, a lot of your great justices said, no, they're appointed. Justice Ginsburg just said recently, not so long ago, no, he's president for 4 years, not for 3 years. You appoint, now she was referring to Obama, I think, or Clinton or somebody, but wasn't referring to me, I can promise you that. Oh, don't worry, it's big, Phil, it's big. You don't have to worry about that. That's much easier than we'll build a wall that goes for a lot.
President Trump hyped up the crowd and promised that the best is yet to come. Watch.
So if I don't always play by the rules of the Washington establishment, it's because I was elected to fight for you. And I fought harder for you than any president has ever fought for their people. Right now I'm fighting to eradicate the virus, rebuild the economy, and save our country from the radical left. And that's a big thing, saving it, because these people, this will end up being a large-scale version of Venezuela if they get in. They don't have water, they don't have medicine, they don't have food, they don't have anything. Despite everything they've thrown at us, we've done more in the first 3.5 years than any administration in history, and the best is yet to come.
Best is yet to come. President on fire. I mean, this guy had CV. He defeated it. Now he's back on the campaign trail and he's kicking butt. He's in good shape. And if his supporters show up to vote, he should win there. We need Pennsylvania. Comment below. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Fringe. Thank you for watching that report. You know, the election is less than a month away and the political uncertainty